Hey, Royal Rough Riders. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody is doing fine. Have you ever really thought about all the work that you do? Whatever job that you do, all the work that you do. And I can call it another thing. I can call it tilling in the fields. That's when they used to go work out in the fields and work hard every day. And you would really um, value your money, because you worked hard. I don't think we work as hard as those people who used to work back in the 70s. We still have hard work, but not like that. So think of this. You go till in the fields just to work hard to give to what's hurting you. Yes, you go work hard, you do your job, your 9 to 5, you're an entrepreneur, whatever it is you do. But you give it into what's hurting you. Let me get a little deeper. But the reason why you give to what's hurting you, because it feels like it's helping you, but it's not. It is helping to bury it deeper. When we work all week and or every day, we come home and have that little, whatever it is we have to, take the edge off, to make us relax. And there's nothing wrong with enjoying yourself. But when you come to the point where you strived all day and you're doing what you're doing and it's not for enjoyment, you're doing it to forget. You're just driving it deeper and deeper and deeper because that's not going to fix it. And that's why we have the fruits that we have. Yeah, while we have these fruits that let us know something is wrong in the root. Everything you see on the outer aspect of your life, whether it's people or where it's the place that we dwell or it's the things that we do or don't have, it shows the root of what's bothering us. It's like some people get so many things that they never have enough because most times people like that been in lack. They're all about that hustle, making people feel like or think that they are doing well when their life is going to hell. It look good in what they're driving and what they're wearing and where they living, but is their life in what they're doing? Is their life? Let me get a little deeper. Like I said, it lets you know something is wrong at the root because of the seed that had been planted. Now we are in pursuit of our own happiness. We're in pursuit of happiness. And happiness is different to everybody, but because of the roots that bear the fruit, we're in pursuit of our happiness. And a lot of people have a lot of things that make people think they're like, make people think or maybe they should be happy, but happiness has nothing to do with what's outside of you. It has a lot to do with what's inside of you, because a lot of people have mansions, nice cars, clothes. They have the whole nine, and they're not happy. Happiness has nothing to do with what surrounds you. It's what grounds you. That's what happiness is. What grounds you, because the things that surround you will change, no doubt. But the things that make you happy should be the things that ground you, not surround you. Let me get a little deeper. Now we have all those things to address. We have all these things we need to address. And then all these inner things that we need to address, we run around here trying to impress. That leads us to be more stressed. Because inside we really aren't our best. That's why we stressed. Because we're doing all these outer things trying to impress. But yet we haven't addressed the inner issues in our life, the inner trauma. So it doesn't matter what we accumulate on the outside. We're not truly happy on the inside. Like I said, because inside we're really not at our best. But I'll let you know something. It's only a test, my love. It's only a test. So that you can find the answer to each question in your life. And whatever answer you answer at that moment, if that answer is wrong, if you choose C and it's B, you have another opportunity, as long as you're on this side, to get it right. And it's your test. This test is just for you. It ain't the test for me. It ain't a test for the person down the street or around the corner. The test is yours, so you know the answers. But a lot of people don't want to answer the answers because they don't truly want to solve their problem. They just want to keep on complaining about it so they can continue to act the way they act and do the things that they do. And you're not going to ever get any proof of the truth of what your life is really about. Because we have to do the work. Like I said, it is only a test. And which answer will you choose? It's only a test. So what answer will you choose? I hope it's yes. If the answer is yes or no, I hope you choose yes. And yes is to me is to work on. Let me get with this thing so we can get it done. The yes I want you to say yes to is to work on your inner healing. Just go inside. Stop trying to high side. Stop trying to make everybody think that you got it all together when you don't. Find somebody that really can have your back while you move forward. I ain't gonna have your back so you can fall on me and put your weight on me. That's not what it is. I'm gonna have your back so that you can move forward. You move forward. Not me move forward. You. Okay? This is about you. But I'll have your back. I ain't gonna leave you hanging. But you gotta let people know that you want this help, that you need this help, and you need to do the work. So, like I said, so you can receive your inner healing, so you can finally deal with the past and proceed to embrace your present and look forward to your future. That's the only way, excuse me, that you're going to get to where you're trying to be on the inner aspect of your life, is to finally deal with the past and proceed to embrace your present so that you can look forward to the future healed version of yourself. And the reason why it's so important for us to get to the inner healing of ourselves, the healed version of ourselves, so that we can go heal somebody else. Because there are stages to healing. And if you already went through the stages, you know what to expect. You won't get in the way of the person healing themselves, trying to prove yourself to them when they got to prove themselves to themselves. So I hope that helped you all. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, get it before it gets you. I'm out.